You're listening to KUNT. Many people confuse hatred and apathy, but they are two very distinct things. There is a big difference between saying I hate you and saying I just don't fuck with you anymore. Stay with me as a conversation with a friend sparked today's topic on the next Torrid Intentions, and next is now. Hatred is a complicated animal. It is the love child of dark forces. When you hate someone, they have power over you. They have power over your life, and it infiltrates everything you do. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Torrid Intentions. I'm your host, Austin Fox. Your hate slithers into your veins like a serpent, wrapping itself around your heart. You take pleasure in witnessing this person's demise. You want to watch them fail, to get hurt, and to suck at life. You spend an exorbitant amount of energy thinking about the target of your hatred, stalking their social media accounts and talking shit about them to anyone who will listen. You may hate this person, but you feel very, very strongly about them. You care more than you'd like to admit. On the other hand, apathy is its own state of mind. That smoldering rage that comes with hatred is non-existent. When you say, I don't fuck with you, you're basically saying, I'm over you. You mean nothing to me and I don't give a shit about you anymore. When you truly don't care about someone, they have no power. They cannot stir your emotions or hold your attention. When you don't care about someone, they basically become an inanimate object, similar to a pillow or a throw rug. Whereas hatred is like gasoline. Apathy is like tepid water. Hatred is active while apathy is passive. You have to actively hate someone, whereas not caring about someone requires zero attention or zero action on your part. Hatred is a burning fireball of intense emotion. Not caring is completely colorless and monotonous. Hate requires passion, while not caring doesn't even muster a spark. Hatred is fettered in the hottest of passion. You have to care about it and nurture it for it to survive. When you hate someone, your feelings for them are so strong, you feel like your skin is on fire, and you just might explode with all of your hate. While hatred inherently means your feelings are negative, hating someone takes on an almost sexual nature that stems from ferocity. With hatred, the demon just wants to be released, whereas with apathy, the demon doesn't even exist. Hatred requires a lot of energy, while not caring uses none at all. When you hate someone, the feelings can consume you. The fires need to be constantly fed in order to keep them alive. When you don't care, you simply just do not care. You don't have that kind of energy to burn. Hate has a future, while not caring means leaving things in the past. When you don't care, there is no interest in fixing the situation. You aren't inclined to call or text or message this individual. You honestly could give less fucks about them if they died. In fact, you probably wouldn't even notice or hear about it for months. This person is never going to be your friend again, and instead of being broken up about it or wallowing over the loss, you simply just shrug it off and go about your business. A person you don't care about is a person left in the past, along with your other mistakes. Hatred enables social media stalking, while not caring results in a block. If you hate someone, you're stalking them on all forms of social media. You're making fun of their latest vacation pictures and talking shit about them as much as you can, even though you quote-unquote don't care what they're doing, all the while relentlessly scrolling through the person's Twitter and Instagram. When you actually don't care, you simply just don't care. When this person comes along in your Facebook newsfeed, instead of clicking on their profile and falling down that rabbit hole, you just casually block them and go along your business. Hatred makes you lash out irrationally, while not caring doesn't even make you lift a finger. Where hating someone means that you scream at them, say the most terrible things you can think of just to hurt them, not caring makes you tune a person out completely. You don't focus your thoughts on them. You aren't throwing punches. Shit, you're not even throwing shade. Hatred consumes your mind, while not caring means you have no interest. Apathy makes you move on from someone. You can't even feign interest in this person or this situation. When you hate someone, it's all you can think about. It poisons your thoughts and rattles your brain. It's like a cruel form of torture you are inflicting on yourself. When you don't care, your thoughts could not be further from that person. You're far too busy thinking about other things than to waste a moment of your time on them. Hate is loaded and complicated. There is always something underneath, whether or not you'd want to admit that fact. Hatred is the mask for feelings such as jealousy or love. It's far easier to hate someone than it is to channel your emotions for what they really are. When your hatred runs deep, it's spun with a million different feelings. With apathy, that's all you get. It's as shallow as a Kardashian. It isn't a front for something deeper. You simply get what you get. Hate can ruin your day while not caring doesn't even have a place in it. You could be having a wonderful breezy day, but all it takes is a Facebook picture on your newsfeed to ruin everything. When you hate someone, they have a strange power over your life and it infects you like a disease. That's what makes hatred such a damaging thing. Someone you're so adverse to can have power over your emotions when you don't care. Nothing about this person could affect you. Nothing they say or text or post could attract your attention. Hatred also has serious effects on your body. It's not only mentally taxing, but also physically taxing. When you're saturated in anger, it can feel like you're being devoured. Your muscles ache and your heart pinches from all the energy it takes to be the host of something so violent. Apathy doesn't have any of these effects on you because it isn't violent, it's just indifferent. So, to be kept up to date on this or any previous topic, please log on to www.theaustinfox.com and subscribe, or find and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at TheAustinFox. And as always, feel free to drop me a message to torridfox@icloud.com. I will leave you with this final thought. Sometimes when you give up on a person, it's not because you don't care anymore. It's because you realize they don't. Don't keep running after people who don't give a damn about you. Sometimes you need to stop and see who's running after you. Time waits for no one. So don't waste yours on nothings and no ones. I'm not in the business of keeping anybody that doesn't want to get kept. So till next time, Austin Fox saying, whatever your intention, just make sure it's a toward intention. So long, everybody.